Good morning, everybody, from New Frontier RV Park in Winnemucca, Nevada. We are out here today. Wait until you see the view that we have. Turn this. Yeah, that's pretty fast, but look at that. Those mountains back. Oh, there goes an RV. They're leaving. I'll show you what's on the other side up the hill from us. Hold on. That's our view up the hill. It doesn't get any better than that. So we got here yesterday. We were the only RV here. Now, every slot is full and the overflow. There's also the Fairfield Inn Hotel right there. This building right here has the mini mart and the check-in for the RV park. But seriously, look at that over there. And the way our camper is angled, you can actually look out the door and you're staring right at the mountains. Left the coffee cup on the truck, but I'm gonna go out this morning. I have to get some diesel. I hope you like what we've put out so far on this road trip. I'm gonna try to I'm not gonna do a part 1, 2, or 3. This is just gonna be called, yeah, I guess I will, part 1, 2, and 3. This is our westward trip that we've been doing, that we've been trying to do for quite a while. So anyways, this is it, Winnemucca, Nevada. It's very nice. I'm going out to the store, like I said. I have to go find my coffee first. And then go from there.
God, these big moment coming up here. Never in a million, bazillion, gazillion years did she think she was ever going to go to California. In the cab, that's Bootang. She will not shut up. She's Mikey Loudmouth. He's been meowing most of the day, but Bootang, I'm sorry, he usually is mouthy most of the time, but he's been quiet all day long. Now Bootang will not shut up. But she's the quiet one. She's the baby.
Take that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Slow her down through these curves here. Ain't no sense in trying to flip my rig over. You know what I mean? I think it's that blue sign right there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That you see her dive out the doors because she doesn't want to go to California. There it is. Oh my God. You're in California, sweetie. Why are you hyperventilating? Why are you hyperventilating?
No.
Good morning, everybody. We are in Yosemite RV Park. I'm sorry, Yosemite RV Resort. We have a deluxe site. No offense, but I think the only thing deluxe about it is that it is level. We do have a gigantic tree. It's our canopy. We should keep some of the heat off of the camper, which is nice. Downside is you have to put the Starlink on the stand because my hole in the back would be right up in that tree. And there's no way that we're going to get a good signal right there. So, I mean, I guess I could try to extend it 20 feet up, but it's a nightmare. It doesn't matter. We're gonna put the Starlink inside today anyway, because we're gonna go up to Yosemite. And we're going to check out El Capitan and everything about Yosemite's park. You can hear all the cars that are already heading in there. It's about 14 miles up the road. It's a beautiful morning in California, though. So, this is something that I found interesting. I think a lot of people would say that Californian drivers are bad. If you don't agree with me, that's fine, because I don't agree with that statement. So when we were coming in yesterday, two-lane highway pulling the 38-foot camper, and I mean there's a lot of traffic. I'll give these California, we're on Interstate 99 going south, went through Modesto, Lodi, a couple other big cities, but all the cars were extremely patient with everybody. It was I've never seen that before. It's like they all anticipate what another vehicle is going to do, and they make sure they make room. Don't get me wrong, there are a couple of people that are rocketeers, we should say. Well, they're just zipping in and out of traffic, but the populace, everybody was extremely patient with each other, and the traffic just kept moving. And I found that to be really cool. Even coming up this two-lane road getting up here to this RV park, there was a couple of pull-offs, and people weren't riding my butt, and they were waiting patiently for the slow vehicle lane before they actually, you know, moved over and went around me. After I moved over, they went around me, but I couldn't believe it. We had no problems at all in traffic. There were no traffic jams or anything like that. With as many cars that were on the road, there were no traffic jams. Unbelievable. So kudos to the California drivers. I will give you guys credit for that. That was awesome. That's a beautiful sky. Hold on a second. They're not really orange. It's just the way the camera is making it look. They're not orange, unless I can't see the orange. What a beautiful sky in the morning here. Pretty cool. So it's almost 6 a.m. Got my morning coffee here. Here's my Alaska mug. Yep. Oh, been quite a long time. Only thing I have in there is creamer. Been quite a long time since I haven't had sugar in my coffee. Happy with that. Okay, so we're gonna get around and we're going to head up the road. We're gonna get some good footage today. All right, we'll see you guys on the other side.
I don't see a moose. No moose.
I smell bacon. Let's get some bacon for breakfast.
Huh.
I see him. There's nobody in the car. It's pretty through here.
Very pretty.
The size of these redwoods. Look at that tree. My God, that thing's massive.
Wait till we get to northern
I
California.
know. $64 degrees out. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. We want to go to Glacier Point and
Yosemite, and we are at the Visitor Center. Great place to stop, great information, especially because the map is kind of confusing. But we took a left when we came in the South Park entrance, which I would recommend. And it takes you down to, what's this place called, Kathy? Womack? No, what's this place called here? Womack? Oh, there it is, I got it. Wawona Visitor Center. And this takes you to El Cap, or El Capitan, Bridal Veil Falls, and we're gonna go to Glacier Point. That was a recommendation from Rob. Look at that redwood out there. That thing is massive. Sequoia? Okay, it's huge anyway. But this is the visitor center. And this wagon right here was from people who were really small back in the day. They had tiny horses to pull. But this is what we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Glacier Point, which will overlook El Capitan and Baldface Mountain there. And then tomorrow we're actually gonna go into the valley. So that's really cool. It's so pretty here. This reminds me a lot of South Dakota. It really does. It looks pretty much the same. It's not a museum, it's just the Welcome Center. A picture of Bridal Veil Falls when the sunlight hits it and its volume makes it look like it's on fire. Okay, well, we're going to get some stuff and we will see you on the other side here. This is the fountain in front of the old Wawona Hotel, which they are redoing. This is inside Yosemite, so that's pretty cool. So you come up where the Wawona Hotel is, and over here, Hill's studio, it's my studio, is where the Welcome Center's at. We go around the back side of that building, it's the bathrooms. So look at these giant sequoias. These things are massive. I gotta get a picture of Kathy standing. Kathy. Can you walk over there by that sequoia?
That one?
Yeah, just go stand next to it. Give you an idea how
short I am?
no, how big the tree is. Camera makes it look like it's a long ways away, but it's really not. I pressed the wrong button to stop the, so sorry about that. We're gonna go over here to this flagpole too. I wanna see what this says. There's a plaque on it. That must be gopher holes or something. It's the gophers. We kill all the gophers. There it is. All right. Okay, so off we go. It really is hard to describe how beautiful this is. If you notice, you can see it back forever back there. The reason why is there was a wildfire here and it just absolutely decimated the forest. You can see forever now, but you know, I've said this before about wildland fires. It's Mother Nature's way of rejuvenating the forest. Everything is lush and green on the ground. So it's about an hour drive from where we're at to get to the valley. We're actually going to be going to Glacier Point, and then that'll overlook the entire valley where you can see El Capitan, Baldface, and all that good stuff. And then we're going to go down into the valley. So go back over here to the truck, and we will get on the road, and we'll see when you get to Glacier Point. I'm not going to video the entire trip because this is something that you have to experience for yourself. I'm going to get some really good footage of Yosemite, or I'm sorry, of the cap and all that good stuff. But, all right, we'll see you later. Wow, I'm at a loss for words.
Come here, Ken. Get the whole trail all the way down.
Where do you come from?
So that is Half Dome. That is part of the valley. It is just absolutely, I don't even know how to explain it. It's awe-inspiring. This is the valley. Right down there at the bottom center of the screen is the lodge. I cannot believe how high up we are. There's Half Dome from the other side. That one right there is called North Dome. And that one right there is called Basket Dome. We have to go down the valley to see El Capitan. Wow.
It's hot. I want to take a panoramic.
So that waterfall drops 2,000 feet, and we're above that.
2,425 feet.
There's the Yosemite Falls over there.
Just do this.
So we just came up to Glacier Point. You can see everything but El Capitan. So we're going to head back down and go down into the valley. And then we'll be able to see El Capitan. We're so close to doing this bucket list thing. All right, we'll see you down there.
Wow, this is a long tunnel. We didn't even record all of it.
It's okay.
Germany and Switzerland, we used to hold our breath going through the tunnel. You had to hold your breath to the other side. But Switzerland's tunnels are way too long. You just wouldn't make it.
Oh my God, there it is. That's El Capitan.
I don't see it.
It's right there on the left. No words. It's Half Dome right there. This is a bucket list item for me. Unbelievable. I'll show you the mountains are around us too. A little different angle here. I didn't even notice the falls. So he's gonna explain this. That's El Capitan. The part that comes off of it right there is Horsetail Fall. It's Half Dome right there at the point. And this Bridalveil Falls. I'm sorry, right there, Bridalveil Falls. And those ones up there are called Cathedral Rocks. So the only thing we haven't seen yet is Baldface, which I'm assuming is around maybe that way. Okay. Check this one off the bucket list. So if you look in the center of the screen, where that black streak is coming down, You notice an object to the left of that black streak. That is a wall tent. There's somebody in that tent hanging on the side of the wall. Give you a perspective of how high up they are. That's a long way up. Very cool. Oh, that's a different perspective of Bridal Veil Falls right there. So when the sun sets, it actually lights that up and makes it orange and makes it look like fire falling. Oh, it's a different perspective of Bridal Veil Falls right there. So when the sun sets, it actually lights that up and makes it orange and makes it look like fire falling. So this should be Bald-Faced Mountain right here. One of them, I'm not sure which one. Directly across El Capitan. Can't really get El Capitan in here. We can walk over here so we can get it. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, there are climbers on the mountain. They actually have people back here with spotting scopes watching them. Not sure exactly where, but we're coming back to the park tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, for all you military veterans, military people that are watching this, veterans alike, national parks now have lifetime passes for free for us. So thank you all for your service. Make sure you go to a national park, get your free pass. Absolutely worth it. We pulled over at the just past the cathedral entrance here to get some footage. It's about 9:45 in the morning, maybe 10-ish, maybe 10:30, we don't know. It's early though. East side of El Capitan, right, y'all? Walk over here. There might be climbers on the wall, I don't know. Hard to say. See if how close I can zoom in, see if I can find anybody. I don't know. What I'll do is I'll look at my binos and we shall see. I know there's a Netflix special where a guy actually climbs that mountain from the bottom to the top in 3.5 hours with no ropes, nothing, just freehand all the way up. Yeah, nope, not me. Not without a parachute. We literally just moved about 100 yards down the road. Look at this. Unfreaking real. These trees. Yeah, it's just magnificent. There's North Dome right there, center of your screen. Zoom out a little bit here. That looks like a face right there. That is so cool. So we made it to the top of the valley. Pan around here to the left, you'll see Half Dome right there. That's Half Dome Point. North Dome is above us and behind us. But the video we shot yesterday, or is it right up there? Is Glacier Point, I believe. Yeah, it's the highest point. Can't see anything reflecting. It's really hard to see people up there, but I'm gonna look through my binoculars and check it out. That's where we were yesterday when we were looking at Half Dome up that valley.
Oh, that's the show. Yeah, right. So. Go this way. Wait, go backwards again.
This is Yosemite Falls. We are on the lower Yosemite Falls Trail. Just walked up from our parking lot. It's very pretty. This is a spectacular view. You got El Capitan right there. You got Half Dome right there. I think this is probably, I mean, you can see more of El Capitan when you go down through the tunnel, which is down there. Hold on. Okay, take two. You can see more when you're down here in the tunnel. I think this is probably one of the best views right here of Half Dome and El Capitan. Half Dome is probably, from up here, the most prominent mountain. It is beautiful. Half Dome is in the back in the center. El Capitan, sorry. It doesn't even look real. It looks like it actually looks like a painting, and it's just unbelievable. Let me zoom out there a little bit, get a better photo. There we go. Okay, well, I think that's going to conclude our stay in the valley down there, but we're going to go have lunch here in the truck. Here, you look down Shaw. This is the down there. I can't get my finger out there in the camera to see it. So right down in there is another road. It goes, follows the mountain on that side. I'm not sure where that actually goes. They're definitely on the lower side of the mountain. Where we're at, we have to climb up over the mountain, about 7,000 feet up, and then we'll drop back down the other side. Definitely pretty though. I really like it. These sequoia trees are just amazing. Kathy and I were actually way up there at the end of the valley, up there by, right at the base of El Capitan. Not El Capitan, I'm sorry, of Half Dome. Drove all the way up there to the base, went up to the big lodge. And it's funny because when you're back there, you can't really tell that, unless you know that point on that mountain, you don't know that that's where you're at. But anyway, all right, well, we hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna have lots of pictures and everything like that, so yeah. All right, we'll see you.